Hey, I'm making this video to let y'all know that drugs are bad. Drugs have made me into the person I am. However, they're not good. But everything's good. So what do I mean? God gave us drugs, the devil gave us excess of them. Plastic is bad too. I didn't pay for this. But we vote with our wallet or dollar bills, and a ballot alone is just a whisper, but together we can't stop it. And if we're buying drugs, that's what we're investing in. I think drugs should be free, especially if they're the ones that we're not really doing so often. Should grow this. Like the Mullen. Doesn't matter. But let's see. Before I did drugs, I was violent. I was a violent emo kid before I smoked weed. The weed helped me chill out. What came next? Salvia. Ripped me my whole life away. Or honest to God, like, still regaining the memories from before 420, 2012, when I was 16. I almost believe that was the end of the world. You know what I mean? Like, my salvia trip was the end of the world for everyone. That was a thought of mine, but yeah, shit's still coming back from that. That's another story. Well, I can go into it now, since time is always now. Took a rip of 30X, half a gram of it, to the face out of this big bong made out from a palm bottle and like a fluorescent light bulb tube. Held that shit in for 30 seconds. Did I take the hit? Yeah, I took the hit. Everything separated. Like, God separated from everything, rather. White light separated from everything. And then there's a swirling, colorful, massive chaos. Had all the gravity in the universe. I knew it was bad if I got sucked in. I got sucked in, ripped apart. My life flashed before my eyes. There was a spider web. I saw my whole life. Spider web. Light. I was dead. Had to accept it. Flying through the realms. Pillars. Swaying pillars of bubbles. They were universe bubbles. I would go into that universe bubble. It would open up to a universe. Like, I would go into an atom of that universe. Open up into another one. Infinite universes inside of everything. In between every particle. Everything is a holon with a universe inside. It's like insane. It's all these different universes. I thought it was everything in the world because it went on and on. It was all swirling together. You saw the different fabrics of reality, of people living their lives, of like slightly different people living their lives. Oh wait, I can't go too into this because deep down through that portal, these blue and red beings, blue and a red being, told me to never tell anyone what I learned. And then got shot back through all the layers. It was like a tunnel. I could then see my body in a room, like through the tunnel, through the layers. I shot back into my body. They were trying to shove crackers in my mouth. I was still out of it. They weren't expecting that at all. Neither was I. I was confused because I was back in my body. I thought I was dead. I was getting ready for whatever happened next life. I don't even know. Been like trying to make sense out of that since then. But honestly, it helped me because all of it was for nothing. So everything that was for something, which was everything, was all good and amazing. Because it basically described everything into nothing, and none of it mattered. Because everything was happening at once and everything is everything. But it's all grand. I'm glad it started off so hectic. You know, if it not true. You know, it just went right into the most hectic thing I could possibly imagine.